Hey guys, Team Eberlestock back here today. We're going to be doing another Gear Pro to go over some of the differences between the Bando bags and the Fade Flex, our newest bag in our EDC lineup. What you're going to see here is we have the three different bags. We have the standard Bando, the Fade Flex, and the Bando XL. Your standard Bando is going to fit all of your compact handguns for reference, depending on their configuration. The Fade Flex is going to fit all of your full-size handguns, once again, depending on configuration. And then the Bando XL is going to have a very similar profile to the Fade Flex and fit all of those full-size handguns depending on configuration. What we're gonna see here right out the gate is that the zippers are gonna be a little bit different between the two. Still great zippers on the Bando XL and the Bando series, but we changed them up a little bit on the Fade Flex. We went to a slightly different zipper pull, a little bit sleeker in design to kind of stay with the Fade collection and its design concepts. And you're gonna find our standard zipper pulls on the Bando series itself. On the Fade Flex, you're also going to get our T-zipper pull here. That was designed to have quick access to the back compartment, be able to grab it easily. This can be moved around to any of these zipper pullers you would like with a very quick, disconnect there and kind of move it around as you so please. As we get into the guts of the bag itself here, our front compartments and the main compartment on the Bando are going to be a little bit different. The Fade Flex, you are going to find 3 accessory pockets on the front side here, along with a zipper pocket on the front wall to hold your accessories, whatever you might want to organize there. And you're also going to find a small elastic loop here in the front. This was designed for a Cat 7 tourniquet specifically, but it can be utilized to secure any gear that might fit inside of it. And since it is Velcro, it can be moved around inside the bag to either the front compartment or the rear compartment if you so please. On the Bando XL, you're going to see slightly different accessories. So we have a sewn in Cat 7 tourniquet loop here in the lid, as well as 2 large front compartments in here to organize your accessories and a mesh zipper pouch in the back of the main compartment here. You're also going to have this zipper front compartment for some smaller accessories, whatever you want to throw in there. But those are really going to start to highlight the 2 big differences between the front compartments in both of these bags. As we get into the back compartment, what you're going to see is that our Bando XL is going to come with a small elastic loop, and your Fade Flex is going to come with this large elastic loop. This was designed to control and secure your firearm. It is Velcro, so you can take it and move it around once again, but it is much smaller, not quite as secure as the one you'll find here in the Fade Flex. This, once again, is Velcro. You can take a Glock 19 or something of similar size, shove it right into this elastic band, and move it around and secure it within the bag. This bag you're going to find, the Fade Flex specifically, compared to the Bando. The Bando is going to have Velcro on the back wall, but not on this front wall here, where your Fade Flex is going to have Velcro on both walls. So I can take any of my Fade accessories that I might have for my other bags laying around, and I can put it in either the front or back compartment and utilize them accordingly. On the Bando, we're just going to have a little less modularity with what we can get away with because my Velcro is only on the back wall here. Both bags are going to have tie-down loops in the bottom of this back compartment. That's designed for something like a trigger guard. So if I want to utilize a trigger guard for my concealed carry purposes, you can secure it to the bag itself. So when I draw that handgun, the trigger guard stays with the bag and is removed from the handgun upon that draw stroke. As we get to the strap, what we found is that the Bando was originally designed to be kind of worn as a fanny pack, but we saw a lot of individuals utilize it as a crossbody bag, as those are very popular nowadays. What we did is we are now shipping all of our Bandos with an extension strap. This accommodates your crossbody wearers. It gives you a little bit more length on the bag itself. However, you do have 2 buckles now that are being utilized on the bag. When we designed the Fade Flex, we wanted to kind of alleviate this, and we gave you a much longer strap that goes all the way out to 55 inches versus the 43 on the Bando itself without the extension strap. And we also contained all of that strapping within this back compartment here. So it's a very sleek design, but still allows me to move this strap and adjust it very quickly and size it to me personally. But this one is a much longer strap than this is out the gate, at least, without having to utilize the additional buckles. If you guys have any questions on either of these bags, the Bando or the Fade Flex, please email into our customer service department at customerservice@eberlestock.com. Please make the subject line Gear Pro, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you guys might have between these 2 bags, accessories, and how things might fit in them.